We are live. We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty good.
That'll work. That's what's up. You been? Did you? I don't remember seeing pictures from you this week. You fished this week?
Yeah, I did. I just went for a few hours. I gave the fish I caught away. Too many people where I was at, so I left. The
Oh,
lake,
really?
all the codes were locked in. You couldn't get on the lake.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh
I
no.
fished.
What do you mean it was locked in?
They was locked in like 2 inches of ice at every boat
Oh
ramp.
wow.
There was water out there, but getting to it, you'd have to do some work.
Dang.
So I just fished the dogs.
Yeah. Did you post any pictures?
No,
I was like I don't remember seeing a
no, I didn't
post from
post
you.
any. I just gave them away and walked off, and I went
Yeah.
home.
What up, Steve?
Hey, what's happening, guys?
Oh, not much. Not much.
What's up, Steve?
Good, good.
Got all the usuals in. Squiddo, what's going on, my man? Fahim's back in the house. Super Dave, of course, dropped all the links at the top of the chat. Any of you guys need to get in contact with us, Super Dave is a trusted part of this live and does an awesome job dropping the links and helping out in the chat. We got Slick in the chat tonight. What's going on, my man? Slick is another moderator that
Yep.
helps out a
What's
lot.
up, Slick? Yep.
St. Louis, Madison, Mississippi. Miss Stephanie's in the house. Forward. Steve, you fish too, right? You
Yeah, yeah,
knocked down a pretty nice fish.
Yeah, he
yeah,
posted a
yeah.
picture of a big old fish. I seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah, 265.
Trying to
that'll
That's a
work.
upset me.
real light bite, though. He
Oh
hit
You
it
yeah.
know,
real light.
uh,
I said for about a minute before he bit it.
yeah, I've been saying the same thing here.
Real muddy.
Yep, yep, yep. And the thing is, uh, I've been seeing a lot of fish just parked on the bottom, man. I'm talking when I say parked on the bottom, I mean on the bottom.
Yeah.
Not necessarily on structure. I'll tell you, the ones that are on structure, I've been finding more fish on small structure than on anything else. Was that fish you caught open water?
No, it was in a tree. Boat
Oh,
arc.
okay. What depth?
11 foot of water, probably. He was maybe 9, 10 down. Right in the middle.
Sitting there.
Devon, that's where my hat. I ain't got no hat on tonight. I'm
Oh,
going
here we go.
hatless.
You said
Yep.
it.
Yeah, I had a
What's up, Super
blue,
Dave?
a dark blue with black flake in it, a chartreuse tail. My go-to. It's a 2.4 inch stinger.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I caught my big fish on fork with. That same,
Sweet.
but I used the solid color before. But I put a chartreuse tail on it just to see,
Yeah.
and I just sat it there, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait him out.
Yeah. So
I had more time than he did, I guess.
right. So how was the wind?
The wind wasn't bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Only thing I would have changed is I've been trying that 1/4 ounce egg sinker above my jig.
Uh-huh.
I think I had a 1/8 ounce jig. And in
Okay.
them deep trees, I shouldn't have done that because it gets tangled, and I should have just put one jig head and that's it. Because
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
fishing
Without
that deep, so
without any weight.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. You can fish structure a lot better without
yeah, yeah.
a weight above your jig.
Have an open water rod and then a tree
Yeah.
rod you set up.
Yes, sir.
But them trees, oh man, branches everywhere. It was even
Yeah.
hard to get it down on that fish.
That's
Huh.
them
So many
hedge
branches.
trees.
Yeah, yep. Boat
Bow
arcs,
dogs are
yeah,
hedge trees.
yeah.
They got a lot of limbs, boy, and they're gnarly.
Horse apple trees. Some
The
people
hedge
call them.
apple. Yeah,
Yep,
they're
yep,
gnarly, man.
yeah, yep.
They
Wow.
got they hold fish though.
Oh yeah, crappie love
Fahim
them.
Fahim
Mm-hmm.
say he lost his oldest brother.
Oh
Sad,
man, sorry to
sad
I'm
hear
news.
that,
sorry to hear
man.
that.
Prayers going out to you and your family, Fahim,
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
without a doubt. Darian, what's up, man?
Hey, Darian.
What's up, Dan?
Yeah, but there was some threes caught. Yeah,
Roadhog.
a guy was like, hey, you're the limits tackle guy. I'm trying to hide.
You can't. Not with
I
that big
can't.
old,
Yeah. And
that
then
big
he was
old. Oh,
from
you decaled up too now, all the way
yeah, yeah,
around.
yeah. I got a whole wrap. And he
Yep.
was like, yeah. I was like, where you live? He's like, Ferris, which ain't that far from here.
Oh, okay.
And he said he had a 275. And then later on, I seen him. He was on the phone, and I was like, I could hear him talking, and I'm
Uh-huh.
like, just kind of weird conversation. What do I do? Do I wrap it? And like, damn, did he cut himself or something? Well,
Wow.
he caught a 305, and he was talking to Bill Muntz, one of the taxidermists,
Okay.
on how to preserve it.
Oh.
Yeah, so he said wrap it in a towel, put it in the freezer.
Is that Fork?
No, it was some East Arkansas lake. Yeah.
Millwood?
No, it's a little tiny lake. It ain't even on the map. Yeah, so
Yeah. Hey
yeah,
Kim, I don't even. He wouldn't even tell me.
Oh, he ain't telling. That's what he's trying
No,
to stop. Oh, no.
he'll tell you the state,
No.
but he ain't.
Not even on the map.
Well, the thing is though, yeah, I understand what he's doing. If you have a buddy of yours tell you that there's some good fish being caught there, and he won't tell you unless you promise you give your word. Yeah, I understand that. And when Steve wouldn't tell me, I
Scout's
knew.
honor.
Yeah, exactly. If your word don't mean nothing, you don't
Yeah.
mean nothing. So I totally understand that.
Oh, yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
good, man.
Y'all still getting rain up there, Steve, or no?
Yeah, still raining.
Yeah, we hadn't.
Yeah, a lot of places got 4 inches of rain in the last 6 hours or so. I saw it on the
Oh
news.
wow.
Yeah, Lake
I'm gonna
Fork.
look now. I
It's
think
it's
the
it's like 3 foot low now. It was six
wow.
foot a couple of weeks ago. Yeah,
But we're all clear right now.
yeah. I think we're done with rain. But
Yeah.
it was 44 degrees out a little while ago. I don't know
Right.
what it is now. So kind of chilly. A little cold front came through.
Yeah. Yeah, that front about to clear Louisiana right now from what I'm looking at on the radar. But I'll tell you what, it has some high wind.
Yeah, you said you canceled next couple days, right?
No, I think I'm gonna do in the morning.
Oh,
It's
okay,
supposed to be
okay.
5, 6 mile an hour. I mean, you got a double. It'll be 10 to 12 mile an hour tomorrow.
Yeah.
Still got.
I had a glitch on my brand new motor, so I had another weekend with no boat. Wow.
Oh man. Yeah, I got a little. When I idle for a long, I
To the
bought a
bottom.
brand
Look
new
at this.
motor. What did it say?
Murdoch said his fish are stuck on the bottom too,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
8 foot deep.
If I idle for a long time, I'll get
Mm-hmm.
this alarm. And last time it was a little rock in my thermostat.
Oh.
From at the boat launch or whatever, you get that
Yep.
soot in your motor, and then I just hit the gas a little bit, and it goes away. So I need to take
Wow.
that thermostat off and just wash them out.
Right. Has anyone used a water snake trolling motor? I think that's the one that's made from Japan, right? I don't think it has spot lock though. Oh yeah, it does. It has spot lock. It uses your phone GPS though.
Yeah, Power Pole is testing their new trolling motor.
Oh, PowerPaw coming out with
Yeah,
a new.
yeah, yeah.
Really?
I
Yeah.
sent a picture the other day. I don't know if you noticed it.
Oh, I think I did. Yeah.
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 Power Pole.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
A lot of.
crappie brakes. That's what I was just gonna order my trolling motors. I'm gonna order them tonight.
Yeah.
I have
You
crappie
you
brakes in a
probably
couple
gonna
weeks.
you probably gonna have yours before I have mine.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Probably 2 weeks.
Well, I want to be outdoors, so it's been raining northern Arkansas for 3 days.
Yeah. It's big fish time though, man.
It is. It
Oh
is.
yeah, I saw a lot of them.
Yes, sir. I have to have my
Hey,
thyroids
Kelvin.
taken out this
Yeah.
morning.
Kelvin's in the hospital
Oh,
too. He had to get
Oh
life
wow.
flighted.
oh
So
man,
Oh
what?
wow.
Who?
Kelvin,
Oh man, Kelvin, I ain't talked to you in a while, man. I hope you're doing better, man.
he said he's
Wow.
doing pretty good.
Man.
He was on No Can Tell.
Oh, I've been there before.
Yes, sir. That's funny. Been beautiful here last few days. Bite had been great. Rain and storms coming through all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone
just
has
like here.
3 or 4 or 5 lakes, you just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
and
I
it
don't,
and it's
but
only in the
yeah.
springtime. In the
I thought I
springtime,
had
yeah.
I thought I had a private lake, but the first time I go there were 10 people that knew who I was, asking me what I'm doing there.
How you hear about this?
Yeah, Duntarius, what's going on, man? We're gonna be popping some big slabs come
Yeah,
couple days. You
yeah. I'm
gonna
gonna
fish
stop
with me?
heading out
Think
West Texas. That's what my next stops.
okay.
Yeah, no one really goes west.
Lake Catherine. I guess that's a good lake over there. You ever heard that lake? Won't you
Probably
be
Lake
calling out
Catherine,
lakes?
Q. Just
Yeah.
wink, Steve.
Is it might if
Just
that's
wink,
not
and she's
it?
right.
If that's not it, you might have to add it to the list. Devon said it's been pouring in Louisiana. Yeah, I see it's about to exit y'all now though.
And the guy I was talking to, I don't think he comes on live, so I'm probably good.
Oh, okay.
One day Hayden was talking online, and he said
Uh-huh.
he actually had to borrow his friend's boat because he didn't want no one to know he was out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, and use different rods.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on
Oh, yeah,
Crappie connection a while ago, but man, their
yeah.
their internet connection was
Uh,
straight trash, man.
any good info?
Nah, I mean it
No,
was too chopped up.
That's probably
no,
when they was in Branson.
Nah, it was
no.
live
He
right
did a
now. I'm not
live.
for sure.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did a tonight live.
it was at one of their houses, I
Yeah,
Oh,
guess.
was it?
Yeah,
Brad's house.
yeah. 51 Saturday fish were suspended in the mouth of spawning coves. 512.
What? Oh, what you guys think of the new format that they did the
Oh,
live
Oh
total
on the
man,
weight.
that
pond?
was awesome.
That
That
was
was
pretty
awesome.
good.
The total weight.
I sat here
No, they did a live from the
Oh
on
boat.
the
yeah, on
form
Crappie
on the
Master.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah
yeah,
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 that's
yeah,
on the
cool.
elite. I'll
yeah,
tell you what though, I sat here that whole time they were on and then they got to the last 2 hours and cut it off. I was cussing like a son
yeah,
gun.
yeah, yeah. What you
Yeah,
pick
because
up
they
on?
shut it off at
Anything?
2.
You know, man, it's a couple things, but I already knew it. I mean,
Yeah.
Hayden sticking his rod in the water, I didn't understand.
Hmm.
Other than it being windy, keeping the loop out, but
Hmm.
them facing into the wind when they
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
had the boats going into the
yeah,
wind.
yeah. Boat slap.
One thing that I didn't see is them using their brakes that much.
Right.
I don't know why. I mean, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna see myself using mines a lot.
Right.
They both of them had the stump switch, but
Yeah.
they didn't show Lamar's. I didn't know where his was located, but
Yeah.
on Hayden's boat, you could see it quite often, and I never seen him step on it.
Did you see his graph?
They showed it while he was moving around. They never would show it while he was fishing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he said he run his graph hot, but it didn't look very hot to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
Lamar.
Lamar's graph was really clean looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't hit
It's a
it
tough river. I
a
know.
vertical presentation, but chase a fast jig raising over him. Huh? Just never know. And
Yep.
that's and that's why I tell people all the time. A lot of people want to know, well, what do you do? I mean, you just gotta see the
Yep.
reaction of the
Yep.
fish.
That's the
Go by
problem
the
I had.
results.
I was on some big fish and I set that jig 2 minutes on a fish
Yeah,
and I was shaking, no reaction at all,
yeah.
which didn't
But
make
if you
sense.
hold it
But
still,
it
yep,
was like three inches of visibility.
yeah,
Yeah, sometimes they just don't see it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking
They
in my
don't.
head, they're not seeing it.
They don't.
yeah.
But I'm like right on his nose, you know what I mean? I'm like, but maybe I need to put what's some things the glass with the
Oh, the
things
bead,
inside.
rattle,
Beat was yeah,
the
rattle. I
rattle.
was thinking about
Yeah,
I have them. I was thinking about shoving a rattle in the bait
yeah.
just to see if he
I
would
used to do
react.
hand ties. I used to do hand ties with rattles.
Yeah, just to see if he would react.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted, a reaction.
Hmm. From what I'm seeing right now, uh, it's not taking much action on the jig, man. It's just that they don't want it in their face. So that's what I've been
Yeah,
figuring out. But
yeah,
if it's windy like it's been, man, it's really tough. to hold
Right.
that bait in those fish face,
Yeah.
long enough to agitate them into biting.
Yeah. And as soon as I seen the reaction, then it was over.
Yeah, right.
But it was weird. These little dinks playing with them, they would hit no problem. But the big ones, and that's why they say they
Yeah,
get big.
right.
They don't
Oh,
fall for everything.
that's right, without a doubt. Kim, how your wife doing?
She's doing good. She's back to work and doing well, and just
Yeah,
trying to figure out this new diet.
awesome, awesome.
But she's doing good.
Murdoch says my problem is a bad throttle box. It's the ignition. The thing didn't feel right from when I bought it. They ordered a new one, but this is getting old. I hurt some feelings at the dealership Monday. I would too with as much as those motors cost. That's Steve that's gonna rig the brakes. He doing them on a separate bracket, sort of like what Lamar Bunning has. Reverse
Yeah.
only or independent to steer from the rear. No, it'll be one stomp switch.
Yeah. Reverse stomp switch. That's
Yep.
what I'm gonna do. Yeah. It makes a difference. I've never been in a boat with it. I've been on the side of a boat with it, but you just think about, stuff to help you out, and I think it'll help tremendously.
Yeah. You know what? Until this guy asked how LBG doing, that's when I looked down there and seen he was down there sitting there waiting. He enjoyed it.
What's up, everybody?
What's
Steve
up,
Kim.
man?
So,
I'm good,
man,
man.
Miss Bertha, Sakalay Pat, what's going on, my man? I didn't get Pat
Hey,
back on the show, man.
Sakalay.
What's been going on,
Yeah.
LBG, man?
Man, working and sleeping.
No fishing.
No fishing.
Man,
No fish.
disappeared from the scene.
Hey, man, it's hard, man. The way they got me running.
Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. That's grown man work right there.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to go play
Make
though.
that money.
I want to go play. I'm tired of working. Yeah, yeah. You went out today?
No, no. I should have. I
It rained
rescheduled
bad
today.
here today.
Yeah,
It
it
probably
rained
didn't
here bad
start.
up too.
When it start about 12:30, 1 o'clock here?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. That's when it got bad.
Yeah.
Murdoch said they're under tornado watch. We've had stable weather since Thanksgiving. Wow. Oh, haven't had. Yeah, but us too. Well, us, we hadn't had
shit,
stable weather since December.
ain't nobody.
I wasn't, but it's been around 70 and sunny. But look at the radar now. It's coming. Yep. Slick.
What's up, Slick?
Wayne Zool in the house. Hello, hand pink waving face, blue smiling. Okay. How you doing, Wayne? Hey, Steve, I sent you a couple messages.
Okay.
Want to be outdoors. What's going on, CNB?
What's
What's
up,
up,
son?
CMB?
Super Dave. LBG, when was the last you been on the lake?
Was it last Saturday? I think it was last Saturday I went.
Okay. How was your bite?
Shoot, I didn't give a 10. Slow boogie, the wind was bad.
Oh, okay.
I got my motor back now, so I can move around. That's a
Yes,
good
what's
thing.
up?
That's gonna
That's
help me
what's
out a
up.
whole lot.
Oh yeah. Oh really? They were so John. Thanks for posting that, but they were so chopped up over there, man. I just got out of there. Hayden would be talking. You could hear his voice, but the other guy, you see his mouth moving. I was like, yeah, well, I'm out of here. Yep. Any colors stood out that worked better?
Uh, I used monkey milk that day.
Wow.
Yeah, and I rarely use
Yeah.
monkey milk.
Yep. But you want to know
Yeah.
something, man? I've said that you can run through 5 or 6 colors and see that it's not really good, and then you'll
Mm-hmm.
be like, you know what? Let me just put this monkey milk on here. A color that you don't usually do well on will work.
Yeah, yeah. I was running through my bag, just running, and I come across.
Yeah.
Man, hey,
And,
Yeah,
and
as
that's
long
what's
as
super cool about using plastics, because just like that, you can change
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
that's right.
instead of retying. Yep.
I might
Yeah,
try to
somebody hit me
pull
up
some
that went on
tomorrow,
a
maybe.
trip with you yesterday, I think, for some
Oh,
Who
baits.
that?
really?
When? Oh, my bad.
Seeing what the Chiefs gonna do Sunday.
When?
You said
Uh,
when?
That's about it.
Yeah. Was he asking for that black yellow?
yep, black, yellow,
Yeah.
yellow, white, I think.
Yellow
No, it might
white.
have been. Yeah, I think he said yellow. He might have meant lemon, lime,
Oh, the lemon lime. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and then there's
The
one more
black yellow,
color.
the long one.
1 3/4
No,
stinger.
1 3/4. He went on the trip with
Yeah.
SK, I think, yesterday.
Yeah.
It got the red
Well,
flakes in it.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
black, yellow, yeah, and then there was one more color, and I can't remember.
Yeah. Probably a lemon lime. I think that's what the
Yeah,
two
there
we
was one
use.
more after. There was 3 colors.
Yeah.
Oh, monkey milk.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
monkey
I
milk was
think
one
I
of them. Yeah,
I I, I think we
yeah,
tried that day, and it
yeah.
it 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 was
And then
okay, but
some
it
jig
wasn't.
heads, just some jig heads with sickles.
Yeah. Number
Yeah,
twos. One
yeah,
eight.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. He
yeah.
won't probably want the wire keeper on them too.
Oh, okay,
Did he
okay.
ask for the
He
wire
didn't say
keeper?
that.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
probably
he
want the
didn't
wire
say that.
keeper.
He just okay.
Yeah. 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 They were amazed at how well those baits. They use them other ones. You
Yeah,
catch two
you said
fish
they
and
were.
got to
Where are
change
they
them.
from? They were from.
Uh, Colleen.
Yeah, yeah,
Clean.
Killeen. Yeah, Army
Yeah.
base around there.
Yep.
Yep,
Yep. Exactly. Yep.
yep, yep.
Tell you what, I didn't have to talk to them very long about how to set that hook, man. They were slaying them. I mean, they had that hook
Oh,
set
yeah,
down pretty good.
Huh.
that's good.
Yes, sir. His shoulder was hurting from where he caught 200 pounds. Oh, okay. 18-foot rod took the weight off the rod. That is why his rod was in the water. Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Hayden
was
said,
wondering what Ozark rod were they using? They didn't really say, right?
he didn't. Just a
Yeah,
16-footer.
that thing looked long.
He
Who's that?
did.
Some of the videos, I was like, man, that thing long.
Yeah.
Lamar?
That rod.
Yeah. Lamar
Yeah,
and Hayden.
Lamar's using an
Yeah, he
18
uses the
footer, I think.
18.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
I
don't know
was
if
like, man,
Ozark got an 18.
He designed it. It's 18. It's a prototype.
Oh, okay.
He
okay,
I don't know why he left HH, but he designed that tsunami and then he left.
yeah,
Hmm.
they're
I
still
don't know
gonna
what
make it.
happened.
They said,
Yeah, they're still going to produce it.
yeah,
Something
yeah.
happened.
Eric probably drank too much beer.
Nano dart jigs.
You still with HH, right, Kim?
No, I'm with Favorite.
Oh, you not? Oh, I thought you was.
No, I'm sponsored by Favorite.
Oh, okay.
I still got them. You want to buy them?
No, no, I'm good.
Oh, my.
I gave all
Okay.
mine away, and some people didn't even want them.
They didn't want them.
Nah, they were like, nah, we don't need them. Good firewood.
You wrong.
You ever heard of a minnow dart jig?
Shad dart.
Yeah, the dart. Yeah, dart head.
It's
Yep.
basically I'll show you.
He says a minnow dart jig.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what
I
that
see
is.
it before.
They got
Oh
the
yeah.
dart head
Oh, it's like a
Yeah,
arrowhead,
yeah,
like
yeah, yep.
these.
but
You
like
see?
it's like the old school mental
Yeah,
head. Like, is it like that?
yeah.
Like back in the
Dart.
days.
It's got a dart
Yeah.
on it. A dart head. Yeah,
Uh
like an
Oh,
arrow.
okay.
huh.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
know about them. I thought
It
he was
might
talking
be
about
them.
something else.
that's the dart head. Shad
Yeah.
dart.
I thought it might be talking about the very, from the
Yeah, like
old
a
school.
triangle.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about those.
Yeah, they use them casting a lot.
You know it's bad when you in pain from catching so many daggone fish.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes my shoulder.
My
I have
elbow
like
sometimes.
crappie elbow. I call it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Holding that long rod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listening from Miss where is he? Where are you from? Listening and learning tonight. Greg, what's going on, man?
Cool. Hey, what's up,
Where you
Greg?
from? Milton, what's up, my man?
Hey, Milton, what's up, man?
You know, Steve, what tripped me out today? You know, I
What
edited
you mean?
that video today,
Hmm.
and the time it took me to record it was a little over 35 minutes, and I think I got 28 minutes out of the video for YouTube.
Oh, that's good.
And while I'm recording that video, I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. The only trouble I had was lining up my PIP,
Right.
the helm feature.
Yeah. So you
So
do that off your phone, and then how do you upload it? You upload it
to my
to a.
computer and then to
Oh,
my
okay.
software.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a little pain, but
it is. It is.
how much PIP footage did you have? How long? Like 20 minutes, or the whole time?
Yeah, the whole well, it's the whole time. But when I catch the fish, I turn it off.
Oh, okay. Okay. How many megabytes is that? I was just curious. That
A
whole.
bunch, a
Yeah, that's what I
bunch. It's
thought.
a bunch. Yeah, it take doing it in 4K. You always do it in 4K. It take about 6 hours to upload to YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think
CMB.
I'm gonna start doing shorts. The short videos, I think they do
Yep.
good. You
Uh-huh.
should get on TikTok. A lot of people are doing real good on there.
Yeah. Man, I got too much going on already. I can't keep up with what I got now.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people
Instagram ain't
over there
bad
though.
either.
Yep, yep. I like
Yeah,
Instagram's laid back. I sort of like that.
yeah,
Yeah, without a doubt. Super Dave do a great
yep.
job.
Super Dave. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Without a doubt. Damon. So
Done.
it's been a lot of people struggling on the home lake down here. I mean, a ton of people. Uh, it's been windy. It's been a bunch of current, man. I'm talking about a lot of current. And Roadhawk says I got my boat guy out, and he let me know that there was not much of any oil in my lower unit. He'll be by to fix that
Man.
issue tomorrow, so I can get back on the water Friday morning. That's what's up, man. I tell you
Oh,
what,
cool.
man,
Yep.
you got to
That's
keep up with
right.
the oil. But
Oh, yeah.
what I found on the home lakes down here, Houston is one of those lakes that changes so fast and so much that it's unreal.
Yeah.
Uh, we didn't have. I mean, we've been getting a bunch of rain, but I'm not. Man, there's so much stuff floating in that lake right now that it's just. I don't know how it got there. I'm talking about full
Yeah.
trees that are that's been washed down in different areas. But what I've seen is just getting out of the current is so
Right.
important. Man, I see so many people sitting right in the middle of the channel. Man, that's right where they're not going to be, or not
Yep.
very many of them is going to be.
If they in it, they swimming fast.
Yep, crappie
Yep.
do not like
Mm-mm.
current. They do not like it, and I've just been seeing a lot of people. I'm talking these guys are people with live scope, but I was that day I did that little recording. I was just thinking to myself, how would I have did that if I had my transducer on a pole, man? And I just don't see that could happen. I don't care if I was using my foot pedal or my remote. Uh, Getting that jig and holding in those fish face, there ain't no way that spot lock is good enough to do that. And then you working a pole. I just don't see that. But that's what's been going on mine. I've been seeing way more. He said, "LBG, loan me a few dollars so I can get a few packs of Raymond noodles."
I got you. I'm gonna bring you a case of
Yeah, for $2.
them.
So
Charles Baker,
what's them cheap noodles you buy? They sell them in a big box.
The
Raymond,
ramen,
top
ramen noodle.
Yeah,
Raymond.
and
What
die
is it?
high blood pressure.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Especially if you use that. They not. I don't think they're too
You
bad
have
as
to
long as you
break
don't
them
use
up.
that.
You have to break them up. You know.
Don't use that salt pack.
Oh, eating the
Is my
salt. You might as well just
understanding.
eat a couple of tablespoons of salt.
They were like $1 each with
Yeah, they're a
Corona.
little
They're
bit
probably
higher now.
$5 each now.
They
Yep.
ain't
Yeah.
even
That's
noodles. They
their
plastic. I
price
don't
of
know why they call
eggs.
them noodles.
They
Yep.
went up like eggs.
Yeah,
Shit, you
George
see
Becker
a
say.
chicken running down the street, you better chase him.
for
George
real.
Becker. George Becker say y'all need to hit that thumbs up.
10,
Coming out or going in.
Hey,
I would like
George.
to know what lakes to fish in Texas. I'm in El Paso, Texas, but I don't know where to go fishing.
Man, that's
El
way west.
Paso.
That's about 10 hours from me.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man.
I don't
I'll,
know.
I I would tell you to get on Google Maps, man, and just
He's on like
zoom
the
it
New
in.
Mexico border.
Yeah, but Mexico, man, they got more bass lakes over there, from what I've heard.
Yeah,
They like the bass fishing a lot.
Yeah,
yeah.
panfish fry. I'll
El
bring.
Salto.
It could also be a swap meet for jigs and other stuff. We're all getting together. Where are you gonna do that at, Edward?
What are you doing? A swap meet? We were
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
what he
doing
said.
that
He's
in
gonna do a.
Dallas Fort Worth.
Yeah, he said we're getting together for a fan fish fry. I'll bring some fish to the chip in.
That's cool.
I doubt I've just been so strapped for time here lately that it's unreal.
Yeah.
Just want to let you know, SK, I really enjoyed the short videos you do catching on live scope. Very interesting to. Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
they especially the ones that don't use it or don't have it
Right.
or just now starting to get it. I know that they enjoy seeing what happens when that fish, to get that fish into motion and entice him to bite.
Yep. Yep.
Chad Jock
Once
say he
that
wants to go
fish
tomorrow, but
reaction,
calling.
yeah, that
Yep,
reaction, that's what's up right there.
yep, without a
Hmm.
doubt.
Brings my blood pressure up.
Man,
Yeah.
it's an
Hmm.
addiction second to none.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's a good color you guys feel work best in rain? There ain't no one or two. I'll
Yeah.
guarantee you that.
It really ain't the
Yeah.
rain. It's the watercolor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I don't think
think the
rain really.
watercolor, sunny. You know what I mean? Light
You can catch them in the
penetration.
rain.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
motto, they already
Oh
wet.
yeah. 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 In the
Yeah.
rain. It's
That's
a
what my
cloud
clients
cover.
yesterday told me. Yeah, I was
What's
trying to
that?
talk them out because the wind was going to be bad, right? I was like, man, it's your choice if you want to go. He said, man, look here. Them fish already wet.
They already
Yep.
wet. They must been
Let's
listening to
go.
me.
I was
Yep.
like, all
They
right, man.
probably,
Hey, we'll meet up at the ramp. Let's go get them.
that's
Yeah.
what's up right there.
15,
Lightning and
20
thunder
ain't
is the only
bad.
time I don't go on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's storm lightning and all that. Yeah,
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we didn't have no
lightning.
lightning, but
It's
that
no
wind
good
was
then.
horrible.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
15, 20 is nothing for us.
For real.
Really?
If you go, like I said, if you waiting on the wind to quit blowing, you ain't gonna fish too much here.
Wow.
I promise you.
Nah,
That's what's up, Roadhog. Tell them all I said hello.
tell 'em
And
what's
I'm
up.
looking forward to seeing him out on the lake again. Hayden Jeffries
Tell me, tell
commented
you.
on his settings. Everything off aqua palette, 70 gain, 80 color gain, 16-inch screen, scan up to 70 feet, and reduce to 25 to drop on the target.
What do you say? I want to read that. Hold on. Comment on the setting. You read thing.
Everything off aqua palette.
Aqua.
I don't like the aqua.
I never tried it. 70 gain, 80 color
It it,
gain.
it looks a lot like that Black Emerald, but because I thought that's what he was running when they were showing his
Yeah.
live scope.
What color do you think he was running?
I thought that Black Emerald.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So he said that's what I do if 4 or 5 colors I think will work don't. I'll pull something out, put something on that I think won't work. Some crazy color, without a doubt. I must be way behind on these comments, man. Can you do a 1 3/4 split tail in monkey milk?
Yes, I have some already made. So hey,
Kim, the old
Bluegill, I'm gonna give you a
fisherman,
call
had it.
tomorrow. We'll go. I'm gonna get ready to pull your baits.
Okay.
Accident,
I'll
Okay.
his
give you a
Yes,
call
boat
sir.
and
tomorrow.
trailer got damaged, and
Okay.
now he gonna get
I
a
already have
Vex's
that red
boat.
white already poured.
Yeah, some little girl hit him.
They
Really?
working.
Oh, she smashed his boat all up
Wow.
Hmm.
the other
Oh,
day.
who?
The old fisherman,
Caught two
Steve
crappie
Cumberlander.
today. Long line
Huh.
trolling. That's what's up, Black Rain. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
destroyed his boat.
They
Yeah,
was
I
in the
couldn't.
lake or they was on the.
No, he was driving. She pulled out and hit him and smashed his whole boat up.
Wow.
Oh, who
All
was
right,
it?
there you go. That's Greg right there. The guy that was on the trip with me. He
Cumberlander.
say he meant
Okay,
lemon
yeah.
lime and not the yellow and white.
Okay,
You know
okay,
the
okay.
old fisherman that taps on the boat?
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah,
drop
yeah,
down there
yeah,
and
yeah.
fish for anything.
The
Yeah.
He
thumper or
catch
whatever.
crappie
Yeah,
sometimes.
Oh yeah, he
they
gets
do
some
it
big.
on stripers a lot. Cedar Creek, I
Yeah,
hear them doing that. They have actually a machine called the thumper, and it's battery
exactly.
operated. And they
Red
Yep.
automatically do. I'm
color.
like,
Yeah, got the hammer in it. They do it. They
yeah,
use it for white bass too.
yeah.
Thought it was him. Huh. I don't. I don't think I could use a 18 footer. A 13 is my limit. I tell you what, Denali got a 16, man. That thing is well balanced,
I
and
use
it's
a
a slab
14
slinger.
Grenada.
Yeah.
I got the Diamond Series 14.
Oh, B&M.
I ain't using it yet, but I got it.
Yeah.
Huh. Vex's boats are sweet, but I'd be afraid to use it. They are so expensive. Yeah, they are for an aluminum boat.
Man, I
Yeah, yeah.
seen one. I seen a Vexus, like a lawn counter. It was $107,000 at the show 2 weeks ago.
That's what
Oh, yeah.
It probably didn't even have electronics on it.
eBay
Sure.
partner. eBay brother got that Vexus.
Oh, you went to the
Hmm.
Yep.
Grizzly show?
Yeah.
No, we had a show here, the National Fishing Expo,
Oh, okay.
and they had the Vexus here.
Jerry says sleeting in Oklahoma already.
Yeah, it's gonna sleep here after midnight. They say.
Huh. That's what's up. 96, and I'm afraid to scratch it. Couldn't imagine a 70, 80 grand boat. Yeah, I'm with you, Slab B.
No, that's the cheap one. Shit,
Yeah.
these boats down.
Yep.
We went out yesterday. It's okay.
Yep. Greg and them did an awesome job out there. Hey, they got on some they got some PBs, personal best, and they
Yeah.
caught some good fish yesterday, man. We had to do, I mean, a
Hmm.
ton of moving, man. I'm talking about a ton of moving. But that's that's the key to Lake Houston. I mean, you just have to move. Roadhog say you got to get with you, Steve.
Okay. Yeah, just send me a
What's up,
message.
Crappie Nation? Looking for a good fillet knife. If you're looking for a battery operated, I'll tell you what, that Rapala R12 is hard to beat. But if you're not used to filleting fish, it may be a little bit fast for you. It is a very aggressive cutting knife, but it
Yeah,
gets the
yeah.
job done quickly. Damon says, "Hello, Crappie Train family. Y'all keep me in your prayers. I'm having back surgery Monday, so
Wow.
no
Yes, he
crappie
is.
fishing until late April."
Praying
Wow.
for a speedy recovery.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Cornell says, "Nothing like being able to work on your own boat. I had to replace a head gasket.
Oh,
That'll save
yeah.
you a ton of money.
Yep.
That'll save you a ton of money." Yes, sir. J Dub's in the house. What's going on, my man?
Yeah.
One thing that I was, just thinking to myself while I was, out there the past few days with this wind is how do we help the people understand that spend all this money with these on these units? How do we help them understand how crucial it is for boat control?
Right.
I don't understand how we can. I mean, it's just like I was telling Greg. Now, we're having to get this jig an inch from this fish.
Right.
We're not talking about feet. We're talking about inches before we'll get a reaction. And it's just crazy how pinpoint accurate you have to be. Now, this is not all the time.
Right.
Sometimes those you get that jig within a foot of that fish, he gonna come and hit it. But usually you gotta get that jig. I'm talking about inches from that fish. And then sometimes you gotta hold it there, like you were saying on that big fish that you caught. So in windy conditions, what do you do to compensate for that?
Right.
That's the crazy thing. It is tough.
Yeah.
Fishing addict, SK, is it tough down there because of the wind or other conditions? Yeah, it's a several of it's everything. The wind, current, the lake's been high and muddy. Now they're dumping a bunch of water.
Yeah.
Water's very off color. Um, but hey, I still been in there with some really good sacks, and just been having to work for them.
Yeah.
Yep. When you buy
That's right. The
chicken,
tournament Conroe this weekend, right?
yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep. I doubt if I'll be able to go to the weigh-in now though. I got that
What's the weights?
trip.
13.
Yeah, 13 and a half.
Yeah.
I don't see it doing any more than that, especially now with the conditions that lake is in. We predicted to get more
Yeah.
rain, and it's supposed to be pretty wind. I think the wind's gonna be down, but it's gonna be high for Conroe. It's gonna be fishable
Yeah.
for Lake
Yeah,
Houston, but
it said 10. I
yep,
looked
10,
at it.
15, I believe.
Hmm.
I'm gonna reboot my phone. I'm getting a lot of.
I think it's
How's
north too.
my
North
speed?
northwest.
You good on this
Is
end?
my picture breaking up?
No,
No,
No. It's weird. My thing's pausing a lot. I think it's my phone.
you look good on this. Oh, this way,
Give
Yeah.
me some of
on
that
point.
drink you got over there.
Well, I can't hear.
Give me some of that
Can you
drink.
hear
Keep
us?
that
You
drink
hear
you
us?
got.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's
You
pausing. Yeah, let me go out and I'm gonna come right back in.
okay?
Okay.
Have any of y'all used cutthroat soft plastics? Never heard of them.
Nah, I never heard of that.
no,
Good
no
evening, SK
plastic.
fam. DJ, cool. What's going on, my brother? Greg, SK, I'm sending you my doctor bill. My blood pressure's still up from that live scope fish yesterday.
Wow.
You done got his pressure blood now.
Yeah, hey, I tell you what, man, that first couple fish, man, they were like, man, how is that possible? It took, we had to move to a few spots before we really started catching fish. And just and that's something that you just I fished with a couple guys that got their transducers on the pole, and it's just really hard to see it. To get that thing lined up to where everything comes together, and you see the fish react, you see your jig, you're right there on top of him. And how else do you do that without your transducer being on the troll motor? What's going on, Dale?
Pretty
Okay,
easy.
Hey, Dale.
want to be you said pretty easy.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Okay, so as light penetration look different when it rains? It obviously shines different as the raindrops hit the water due to modifying the water texture, right? Very possible.
Yeah, it's usually cloudy. Usually,
Yep.
it could be foggy.
But one thing that you do have to understand is that when it's raining, it adds oxygen to the water, so it makes
Right.
everything
Yeah.
move more.
I've actually
And,
heard
and
of people splash in the water, and it's
yeah,
supposed to spice up the fish. I don't
yeah.
know if it's
I, I,
true, but
I, I'll tell you this. I'd almost rather a nasty day than a bright, clear sky, sunny day. To me, better fish hunt more when the weather conditions are bad.
yeah. I know when it's a little more chop on the water, the bite's always better for me. A
Yep,
calm day, I don't know
yep,
what it is.
yeah.
The bite's not the same for me.
Nah.
Yep. Slap beat them Seahawks some really nice boats.
Oh yeah, they're
Really nice
proud of
boats.
them prices too.
They are.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, I seen
David
what
says I run a.
three wide, three people fishing in the front. It's pretty cool, but a lot of space.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yep, them
That's what's up.
darts have roadrunners. I've seen them.
Yeah, that's what one that Kim looked
Yeah,
like he.
I don't really fish roadrunners a lot. I don't know
I
why.
don't either, but I got them.
Yeah,
Those are fin spin crappie magnets.
Crappie
crappie
Crane
crane.
says, why is everyone that's sponsored by H Rods leaving?
I know of two.
You have to ask Eric about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like the C deck.
Who's that?
Yep, C
yeah,
deck is
C-Deck's pretty
really
good.
nice.
Yep,
Yep,
yep. Someone was
yep.
getting C-Deck that was on here one night. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But I talked to. I was on a client, and I think he's gonna try to do his self. Yep, Eric Hagel left him
Yep,
too.
yep,
Oh, that's a few years ago.
yeah, Jenko.
Mm-hmm. SK, you did a great job holding the boat steady in that wind yesterday. You know what, man? It's until you get that remote or that foot pedal in your control, a lot of people don't understand how tough it is,
Yeah,
especially when the wind is blowing from different
yeah,
directions
yeah.
or is high, low. You know,
Right.
it makes it's a job.
Yeah, and the wind will be out the north. 10 minutes later, it's out
Yep,
the east, and
Yep.
yeah.
That'll
But
work.
always, most of the time, 99% of the time, go into the wind. You know,
Yeah.
I see people fishing; they'll be sideways.
yep,
That your boat control is going to be way, and it's going to be harder to fish.
yeah,
Exactly.
Or they'll have their live scope all the way 90 degrees to the left, and they're trying to put the rod like this.
right,
You're not going to get a good drop on it. You want to flip
right,
Nah.
that boat around. Wait, that fish ain't going to move if he's just there.
yeah.
No.
Position your boat, then go after him.
Yeah, but
Right.
when I'm with a client, my thing is put the nose of that boat on the fish.
Right.
But if
Yep.
I'm fishing by myself, I'm gonna get to them the fastest way I can.
Right.
And sometimes I'll be fishing off. One day I have some clients and the wind was really bad, and they tried to get this jig to this fish. So I was like, all right, he ain't gonna bite. Let's just go to the next fish. Then I was like, you know what? Let me see that rod. And by this time the boat had drifted back past this fish. So I turned the troll motor. I caught this fish the middle of my boat with my troll motor pointing backwards.
Right.
Huh.
And that's why I was telling you, man, it's really important to get that jig. I'm talking about pinpoint
Yep.
accurate
Yep.
on that fish's head.
Got to.
John Maddox says, you men that do guide trips are boat control experts. Lots of time. You have people on the boat that don't know how to fish or read live scope.
Yep.
To me, the ones that's never used live scope, never been with another guide with live scope, learn the fastest. Them guys I had yesterday, they watched videos, but they had never ever fished with it, and they caught on really quick. Caught a bunch of really good fish. Any reports on Summersville? Uh, man, if it get cold and stay cold, Summersville would do good. But I've been seeing some people catching some fish up there. Get a turret. Turret. What's a turret? I've heard of it. Oh, that's the foot control.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that's
Electronic.
too
Yeah.
much. Too much for me.
Either you get the two paddles or the remote.
Yep. Overcast day and a little windy is my best day, without a doubt.
Yep.
I totally agree. Even in some cases, it raining. And I think the reason why I like rainy days, man, not for a guide trip, but for if I'm out there fishing myself, I know that everybody else is going to be gone. I fish where I want to fish.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of time allows you to get all closer to it. You can sit right on top of them.
Yep.
It's spooky usually.
I'm the same way, SK. I'd rather fish on a gloomy. Yep, without a doubt. Camo Joe, what's going on, man?
Go,
What's
Camo
up,
Joe.
Camo?
Camo.
Yes, sir. Slap Buster Scott Williams left also. Now Lamar just curious.
Yeah.
Huh.
Matthew Rogers left.
Yeah,
Yep.
Matthew left. There's a whole bunch of.
And I've
He
had
lost all the good ones, though. All
Mm.
the good
Mm-hmm.
sticks.
just in 30 miles. Yep. If you can find a little protection, man, it'll be good.
Yeah.
Super Dave's still dropping those links over there, y'all.
Yep.
It look like I'm about. Oh, I'm caught up. I can't believe it. I did have to skip over some comments. Another thing that's super crazy, man, is how shallow. And I've been starting to see a lot of reports. People fishing 8, 9, 7, 6 foot of water catching crappie.
Mm-hmm.
Not that they spawning yet. I don't think that they're spawning. I really don't. But even in this 49, 48, the temps been getting up to like 55 on some days. Those days that get up to 70 something degrees here. So I've been seeing some 55-degree water temp, but it's starting off pretty cool. And those fish are still holding that shallow really good. But they're on the bottom. I mean, you got to have your unit dialed in. You have to know what you're looking for. I got a video I'm gonna try to do a live premiere on Friday, and I got some good footage of fish sitting on the bottom. So you'll be able to see what it looks like. Yes, sir. You ever any of y'all ever caught any fish just parked on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a
A lot of
whole lot.
times you can't even see them till they kind of pop up and go
Yep,
down.
Yeah.
They'll pop up and go down. You just
yep,
have to drop down there and
yeah. And,
I'll
and
see a
that's
think
little
one
you
thing.
hump.
saw.
I'll see a hump.
Yep, it's a little hump that I've been. Yeah. One
Hmm.
thing that, like him said, you'll see them. Sometimes they'll raise up and then right back down to the bottom.
Yeah.
A lot of times when they won't hit your jig and they'll spook, they'll go straight to the bottom and disappear.
Oh yeah, they'll
Yeah.
they'll dive on you
Yeah.
real
Yeah.
quick.
And then what
Yep.
I'll do is if he's big, I'll watch that area and keep
Yeah,
watching.
Hmm.
You'll see him come up.
I try.
Yeah.
Yep. Blake said that it was Robert Hyde. He was the one that got, he got that new boat and he got it all sea decked.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
who it was. Yep.
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 Yep. What I don't understand with live scope is okay, you you think you see the bottom, but actually you don't because the fish go below that.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. They
You
go
know
below the line there
Yep.
where
what?
Yep. Yep.
you can't see them.
What I think is they turn.
Flat.
That's what I've been seeing that they turn.
Hmm.
Uh, and I see it a lot. And once I lose them on my, that little 20-degree cone ain't nothing. And I'm gonna tell you the from the older updates that cone at the bottom is narrower. That's one of the things that I mean. It works great. It works really good, but that's a big difference. They've dedicated more of the wider section of that beam in the water column. Because when I first got my unit, you could see how wide it was at the bottom, and it would shoot. You could see a bigger section of the bottom.
Hmm.
But now, and if those fish, they just veer a little bit, they're out of the cone. But what I've been seeing is if I pan instead of just thinking that they went straight, if I pan, I'll see them again. I'll get them back in that cone.
Gotcha.
So he asked, do y'all ever use marker buoys? Before I still do in windy conditions sometimes, especially in open water.
Yeah.
It can be a big help.
You
It
don't
gets you
have
right
spot
back.
lock, it can be.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Big time.
I use them on bluegill. That's about it. I haven't used them on a crappie
I
in
still use
3 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just convenient. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
throw them out there. It's just real convenient.
Yeah.
Ain't had
It'll
to worry
help you
about
get back on the pile quicker.
Yeah.
Dark Horse says at work listening in. What's up, crappie
What's up,
lovers?
boss?
what's up?
Does rain make the crappie move up more shallow? It's very possible.
Yeah, I can, but
I tell you what, I did a Boogie. You remember that day we was on Conroe? We was out there fishing and that storm rolled through.
yeah.
We were catching them fish 2 foot under the surface.
Yeah. I remember that day.
But that don't mean that every time it rained they do it.
Yeah.
Right.
You just,
Yeah.
it's just about hunting the fish down for
Yeah.
that day.
that
These
day.
fish, they don't play by all rules. They don't play
Right.
by a rule book.
Not at
They
all.
just don't.
Yeah.
Exactly. You got to catch them when they doing it.
That's right.
Got to catch them when
Those
they doing
crappie
it.
will stack up on bad windy days on
Yeah.
blowdowns, usually less 20 feet of water. Mega schools fish the banks where the wind is blowing into them. That's what's up. Super Dave says, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Super Dave. Chat Jock Kim, what's on the Vice? What colors are hot for you?
Oh, I got orange and pearl chartreuse sitting here. I've been catching mine on purple chartreuse and a little shad imitation the other day, a little shad color. Light blue head, gray body with a light blue tail
Yeah.
with some flash.
John said that they were glued to the bottom on Palestine.
Hmm.
Super Dave, did you just have back surgery? No, no.
Mm-mm.
If so, I hope you do. No, Super Dave.
Nah, that was
Those,
somebody
that's,
else.
yeah,
Yeah.
That
That's
was
Damon Rose.
yeah.
Damon
That
Roller.
was Sarge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sarge
Sarge.
had
Yeah.
Yep,
That and
carpal
carpal
tunnel and
tunnel
back.
and yeah.
without a doubt. Or is it
Double whammy.
more about jig color and action? It all matters.
All
I think, I,
combination, all of it.
yeah, I think it all matters.
Yeah.
My thing is, Blake, you got live tech. I think you're running Lawrence. The reaction that these fish give us, man, that's what tells me when I need to make a change, whether it's scent, size,
Mm,
weight, uh, just reading what the
Yeah.
reaction that the fish give you. If you can get their attention and they follow that bait, that tells me, hey, I want to eat. But if they don't hit it, that's telling me that you're not giving them what they want.
Yep. That's one
Uh,
thing I was when they weren't reacting, and I
yeah.
couldn't find anything. But I finally found some JB fish sauce,
Uh huh.
and the bottle only had like 3 drops in it.
Yep.
But I put that jig in that bottle, moved it around, and that's when I caught that 265, maybe
Yep.
3, 4 drops after.
Uh
So
huh.
I think that might have made a difference, but I'm not. I can't.
Yep.
You had to make a difference. Some made a difference what you did.
Yep, yep. So now, as soon as I got home, I may try to put some scent in there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep, yep. I
Got
usually
to.
have some nibbles or something, but I couldn't find them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep 2 or 3 jars on
Yep,
me.
yep,
Yes. That's it. That's it right there, Miss Stephanie. Every minute is a new day.
yep.
It is. It
I
really
just
is.
like to try everything I can, so nothing's in my mind saying I didn't try this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Steve, you ever fish LOP? You fish LOP,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah, yep, yep, yep. I haven't
You
fished
be-
it lately.
yeah.
They're
You
in
heard any reports?
they're in that river channel around the mid lake where everyone launches in that them trees. That's where they're at right now.
Huh.
It's probably 25 foot deep over there.
Uh huh.
And I can't remember that boat ramp. But they'll know. Every
Yeah.
winter they're in the same spot.
Okay.
Deep trees, 25 foot river channel.
Yeah.
You'll see the boat show out there.
Walking on water. Lake Blacksher, Georgia for the next couple of days. Muddy water already. More rain scheduled. Guess I'll be a test. It'll be a test for the Gore-Tex. Got to get the big old hand candies before they spawn. There you go.
Oh.
Been catching a lot of crappie with road runners on Gville. I'll never have any luck with them unless I'm long lining. Huh.
Oh, okay.
JR. Y'all had a chance to try them Patriot. I have not.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Kim, what fly do you prefer when it's raining? Sunny, rain, or gloomy rain?
Now, all the same ones work. It don't matter really.
You always throw that, was it housefly?
Yeah, I throw it a lot. At the leech or the dream weaver. I mean, I use them all. The housefly seems to work a lot anytime when bite ain't good. It seems to work.
Yeah. Black's a good color. It's just like white. White's a, whites. Those are the most underrated colors. I think they are in people's box. Plain and simple white. Plain and simple black.
Black works good. Brown does
Mm.
too. A lot of people don't know that. Brown
Yeah,
works too.
brown used to work really. Especially brown orange, man. But it just
Brown orange,
hasn't.
yeah.
Yeah, it just hasn't did well for me here lately.
Mm-mm. I
Eric
tried that.
says, "Does anyone do any creek fishing? We, do a lot of creek fishing. But it's just by boat.
Yeah, yeah. I used to 5, 6 years ago, a couple of creeks, but not lately.
We ain't got as many as y'all got up there. Y'all got a bunch of creeks y'all can
Yeah,
fish in up
yeah,
there.
Yep,
I
yeah,
wish.
they got way more lakes.
yeah,
Yeah,
Period.
yep, they do.
You said they're on the trees and stumps
yeah,
on LOP,
yeah.
14 to 20 feet. CMB says, are the crappies still deep or are they starting to transition? I don't know if they transitioning, but I've been catching a lot. Most of my fish been in 8 to 12.
Yeah, it depends on the lake.
Yep.
Hmm.
Lake Fork, I seen they're in 50 foot of water.
Yeah.
And then all these lakes are up right now too. So
Yeah, yeah,
Yep. Slabby say black is one of his favorite colors in the wintertime. I'll use it. It's more about I don't know. It's you just got to put it out there and see what they want. Uh, live scope, even without live scope, you depend on the results. And that's what I look for before I got live scope. If you drop it down there, how hard did that fish hit that jig? How fast did he hit that jig? All that means something. And you
oh yeah.
just look for the best results. There have been times where I'll have a jig on and catch a few fish, and I'm changing to constantly try to improve, but end up having to go back because my results from that second or third jig ago was better than what I'm using now.
Hmm.
So it's all just got to use your brain to or think about the reactions or results that you're getting from what you're doing.
Yep.
One thing that a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people hate to hear that you got to put in work. You can't just go out there and kick back and drink a beer to catch these fish. It ain't gonna happen. You won't be consistently catching fish. I'll say
Or
that.
follow people around.
All following people around.
yeah.
It's work. It's work to stay consistent on these fish. A lot of it's like I say, people don't want to hear the truth a lot of times. But when you put that work in and see the calculate what you got the best results from
Yep.
is how you determine what worked better for that day.
Hmm.
Was planning on fishing channel edges and maybe up the creek Friday when it was muddy. There you go. Stay out of the current. Another
Yep.
good tip I can tell you. I'm quite sure with all the rain that's happening around here now.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
agree
be
with
out the
Kim
current.
pretty easy.
What's that?
He said he agreed with you pretty easy. I guess it was
Yes.
when you were saying that you just used the black. They moving up here. I cleaned 15 Saturday, all full of eggs. Won't be long. I try to not keep any more once I see they have eggs. Go make them babies.
All right.
Yeah, I cut back too. I can't cut back for my clients, but I cut back for myself. Transition depends on water temp on the lake you're fishing, but the days are getting longer. So very soon, yep, that's one thing you got to look at. Length of days. Fish will tell you what they want. You just gotta know how to listen to them.
Hmm.
Is this video open water or ice fishing? I'll do either right now. But I'm quite sure you're talking about the video that's coming Friday. It is most definitely open water. We don't get iced over down here in Texas. I wish we did. I'd love to be able to do some ice fishing. Well, guys, we made the first hour.
Yep.
Not bad.
Yep, not bad. Y'all want to do an hour and a half tonight?
Yeah, it's up to you, man.
Yeah, because that
Yeah.
that that uh that 4 o'clock gonna be here in a little bit. I'm talking about.
We got a trip in the morning.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, what's up?
And then I had to reschedule for Friday for the 20 to 30 mile an hour wind.
Mhm.
And gonna see. So Steve gonna do the boat breaks. I have boat breaks soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a boat break. Steve going with two. Uh, well, I can't wait to get to use them. I think it's gonna be a gigantic help. Do we have
Yeah.
anybody here that use brakes right now? If so, how do you like them? Camo Joe said his fish staging to spawn.
Oh, cool.
Ain't bad. Well, it's warm over there in California too.
Yeah, yep. I tell you what, I seen old what's we calling them? They got on some good fish.
Fishing addict.
Yep, fishing addicts.
Oh, they
Yeah.
got a new video. I have to check it out.
Yeah, they got some really
What's he
good
say? His
fish.
transducer got damaged. What got damaged on it? Because there's a guy. He'll fix them. I asked him how much you charge. He's $225. He'll fix your transducer cable if it's cut in half or whatever.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah, what's his name? Joey Cook, I believe. The transducer doctor.
yeah. If I had to buy a new transducer right now, I think I would just do because you can't buy the 32 from Gorman anymore. I think it's gonna be obsolete after a while. That's how they're gonna get rid of it. So I think,
You got about a 34.
excuse me, huh?
Yeah.
You got about a new one now.
Yeah, it'll be 34 from now on, I believe.
Like some of the warranty replacements, they're replacing with 34s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna phase it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
It's about time. You think 4 or 5. It's been out a pretty 4 or 5 years,
yeah,
So,
Mhm.
yeah,
like with graphs, usually like Marantz, every 2 years they come up with a new graph.
right.
Garmin hasn't done that. That's why I'm surprised. They have what's the new ones? UV2 or whatever. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
The 93 SVs, they're on a version 2 now.
Yep, I seen that.
Yeah. But
Yep,
the regular graphs, like 1222s, and it's the same from the beginning,
exactly.
which is kind
Yep.
of weird. Garmin,
But they did all those updates though.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
So I'm pretty sure Garmin's going to come out with something new pretty soon,
yeah,
or a new technology, something to add. But I think it's going to be on that 34.
yeah,
It's got to do some software upgrade that's going to do something different.
right. Yeah.
Hmm.
But David, to answer your question, is there much difference? You know, I've been saying for a long time that the 34 does a better job close in for crappie fishing. But both of them get the job done.
Yeah,
They both get the job
yeah.
done.
I wish I would have stayed with my 32 overall. That's what I'm thinking, but
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm in it already, so
Yeah. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, but that's one of the things that I said I better stop trying to recommend that 32 because when a company stop making
yeah.
a product, I mean, they're gonna phase it out.
You don't want to buy right now and buy a 32 because then you're back. You know what I mean? You're on old
Yeah,
Yeah.
technology. You
yeah,
want to be on the equal or above. Especially when you're going to spend all that money.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Murdoch, I'm talking about the troll motors on back of your boat. To where they pull your boat back. A
Yeah,
lot of people put those troll motors on their power poles, but some just have the bracket off
yeah,
the back of their boats.
yeah. Or the transomes or
Yep,
the jack plates.
that's right.
Hmm.
It's like
Yep.
back in the day they had before power poles. They had these stakes. You put this bracket on the back of your boat and
Mm-hmm.
these stakes to keep you in a spot.
Right.
I think Bass Pro still sells them. Kayaks use them like a stake. Yeah,
Yeah.
keep you in the spot.
So Chuck Adams says you guys fish a lot of muddy water. That's a lot easier and the water I fish can't get right on top of them. 14 feet away is about as close as I can
Mm.
get. But the thing is, your fish will see the jig a lot faster. So I'd almost say that the clear water may have an advantage. What's y'all's thinking on that?
It's
Yeah,
tougher fishing. That's all
For
I can
clear
think.
water?
Yeah,
how
especially
clear
when
it
it's
is.
sunny. I fish some clear water lakes, and it's tougher. You got to cast to them more than you can
Yeah.
Yeah,
drop
but
on,
how's
unless
it?
it's overcast. Then you can get a little closer.
Yeah,
From what I've experienced here.
yeah. Oh, Chuck say he got breaks. How you like him,
Okay.
Chuck? Glenn talking to Camo. He said manual brakes, a paddle. It could work. All right, Eric. We appreciate you,
All right,
brother.
all right.
Have to punch the clock at 4:30. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
LS wide view got to be next wider cone angle.
You know, it'd be nice is adjustable cone. You go on your graphic and adjust it. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will be.
It's just a yeah, well, you could call it a thruster, but it's just troll motors.
Yeah.
It's just troll motors that either stop your boat or pull it backwards.
Yeah.
Trolling motor is in reverse
Yep.
Yep.
or forward. However, I think it'd be
Yeah.
forward though, huh?
Yeah.
In the other direction.
Yeah, but it's flipped around. Yeah.
Yeah,
You going
flipped
forward.
around.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
They say once they put them on, it's like slamming the brakes on a car.
For
Huh.
It's
real.
like slows you fast.
JR says even when you download the upgraded simulated simulation, it is based on the LVS 34.
Hmm.
Huh. Yes, sir. Glenn Darden says way tougher fishing. That's because I ain't fished it yet. I'll show y'all that it's easy. You gotta look for them results, man. Gotta find them results. You know, we got a little lake here that's pretty daggone clear. And just like you say, I mean, you can't park right over top of them, but you
No.
get right there and pitch to them.
Yeah, you bitch to him.
And
We
we
All you gotta
parked
do is
over.
adjust your weight. That fall rate means a lot. I mean, it's don't make it more complicated than it has to be. Just make some changes. It got some old drum brakes.
Yeah.
Before live scope, what fish finder did y'all use? Side imaging, down imaging, and 2D.
Yeah.
that's it.
Lawrence. I was a Lawrence guy.
Yep. Oh, I was big time hummingbird. I waited on hummingbird live tech for I don't know how long, and then when I seen it, I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm a Gorman man now.
Mm.
Almost getting ready to change my console graph.
Yeah. I was thinking about going all Garmin. I don't know yet
Yeah,
though.
I,
Yeah.
I think
It's probably better, you know what I mean? You think
yeah,
about it.
because you save a waypoint on your,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
goes, it
Yeah.
talks to both units. I'm
I'm
definitely
thinking
gonna,
about just running one graph up front instead of two, you know.
Yeah.
Just
Miss
simplify things.
Yeah.
Miss
Yeah.
Stephanie. It's
Yeah.
way more work right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy how little time I have to do things now. Go out on the lake and you know it's you know filleting all these fish and dealing with all. It's a job.
Yeah.
Man,
Then
you
you
having
come
fun.
home and you got messages and you got text messages and you got phone calls and I mean it's just a never ending battle right now.
Guess one thing though. One thing
What?
you cannot do,
What?
get rolled up. You
Why I
gonna
can't? A client can't write me up.
you can't get
Say
no
SK
pictures
didn't
of
put
the
me
most.
on no fish.
He can fire you, but that's it. You still got others
Yeah,
for you.
they can find a number. He'll be back.
Yeah,
He'll reapply.
Yep.
sure will.
Yep. What is y'all's favorite color to use and type of bait and why? I think do you have a do y'all Steve? Do you really have a favorite color bait?
No, not really. Whatever caught fish last trip, I have the same thing on,
Yeah.
and I never change baits on the first. Like when I like for last trip, I'll leave
Mm-hmm.
them same baits on.
Yeah.
And I'll
Me
try it.
too.
If it don't work, then but I won't change it.
I,
No, I
I
don't
run
really
Helder
change it.
though. When the hair jig got, I go to Helder a lot. I
So
go to
that's your
Helder a lot
favorite jig.
on the hair jig.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, orange and purple chartreuse. What I use the most.
yeah,
that Helder.
I ain't faithful to no jig.
yeah. I have
I
about
ain't either,
five
but I
five
always
different
start
ones.
out with what I
Yeah,
like.
I
Yeah,
started with what it did good last time.
Yeah, if it's on there, I'm leaving
Yeah,
it on there.
Yeah. That's
I don't.
my deal.
I do
yeah,
too. I do too. But every day, I will use
yeah.
that just about every time I go to the lake.
Yep.
I
I
Yeah.
see
use that.
people they're gonna
It's
go
one.
to Lake Fork and they redo all their rods, all different baits and stuff. I don't do that.
Me
Yeah,
either.
I might have done that in the past, but now I don't.
They're gonna
I,
have to
I'll
make
I
me
do
take
that
Yeah,
it off.
now.
yeah.
I'll tell you one thing that I look at a lot too. It's just like yesterday. Yes, today Wednesday, Monday, the morning bite was a micro white hand tie, and then uh Tuesday we go out, and I got in my mind, so well, the bite was pretty daggone good on that little micro white jig, so that's what we started off on. But very quickly, I had to realize, hey man, these fish they not really reacting like they was yesterday. So I ended Monday on black and yellow, that 1 3/4 split body.
Mhm.
So
Hmm.
yesterday morning, I don't know, 9 o'clock. That's what I had on. So and it's like I'm saying, it's all the results that the fish give you
Mhm.
is what
Hmm.
tells me. If you got live scope, man, there ain't no question of if you need to change.
Yep.
They're in a fixed position and don't turn. Correct. Yeah, yeah. It's just to stop the boat and for backwards. Yeah. It can either stop your boat from going forward or you can back it up to for your target on in the front of your boat. I'll have mine's. Steve may have his ready before mine's, but it'll be I don't know 2 or 3 weeks. I'll be in working mine's like that. I'll for sure do a video and it's definitely going to be a lot better. It's going to be a big help. In the crappie world, they call them crappie breaks, but
Hmm.
it's something that you can simply the money they're getting for what they calling it. I'm not going to pay. I mean, it's something you can do yourself. Slap B say I'm thinking about putting some TM motors on back of my boat. Wouldn't be that hard to rig, without a doubt.
No.
Yeah.
Stop, stomp switch,
Yep.
wiring, and brackets. It's not hard.
No.
Look at this dude. Come on, Cletus. California waters,
Uh-huh.
crappie are tough. Man, I've been seeing some fish being slung out of them waters like, oh, you do have to cast to them. But if
Yeah.
you know that that's the technique you're going to have to use, man, you got to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fishing Addict and them do an excellent job out there, man. And if they can do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah. I never seen them vertically jig. You?
Never.
No, because they can't
No.
get up on them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they're
They
moving.
say
They're
they
not
they
like
say they
they're on
don't have
Yeah.
structure.
structure.
Schools.
They
Yeah,
stay
Schools.
on the move.
Yep.
So
yeah.
Schools.
they're casting to
They
schools that are
they say
moving.
that lake don't have any structure.
They don't.
Man,
Mm.
I wonder why you don't put it in. Put some
I
in
don't
then.
know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to me.
Hmm.
Oh,
But what one thing I will say that lake is super deep.
yeah.
When they were in that drought over, I think they were like 30 feet low and was still
Damn.
able to launch.
Damn.
Wow.
That's a lot of water, man.
Yeah, that's a deep hole.
Yep. Chat Jock said, anybody ever use Arctic fox tail
Nah.
to tie jigs? Results.
Yeah, I don't.
I got some.
Yeah. There's
You
so
use it?
many
It's
tail
really nice
material.
though.
Yeah.
It's
Does it
really got
really
some
make
good
that much
movement.
of a difference? Tail material? I don't know.
It don't.
Yeah.
It's just what you want.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, like I said, any tail material works.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too, Slab B.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
start
got
using marabou a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Arctic Fox
And
somewhere
that
around here.
kip tail. No, that craft fur.
Yeah.
I get that
Craft
craft
fur.
fur. I'm gonna start using that too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't think about craft fur, like I say, the hooks will get hung up in it.
Right.
The hooks will get hung up in it. You know, you lay two or three jigs down together, they
That's
get
Artie
hung.
Fox right there.
Oh,
Okay.
right there. Okay.
Yeah.
It's nice and
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real nice. But it ain't cheap.
So Joseph asked a question here. Why I don't fish the south end of the lake? Uh, the thing is, especially now that I'm guiding, I have to pay real close attention to the wind. I can fish in, you know, 20-mile-an-hour wind out there and get the jig to the fish. But
Mm-hmm.
while I'm guiding, I need to be in the calmest water that I can be in to give my clients. I mean, it takes them most of my clients, it takes them 5 times longer to drop the jig in the water and get it to the fish. 5 times longer. Uh, I say it often. Let's get that jig down there quickly. Get that jig down there quickly because it makes a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Um, a giant difference. And the windier it is, the faster you have to be at getting that jig there.
That's right.
That's why I hadn't been fishing the south end. But it has a thicker profile, doesn't get as skinny.
Okay.
In my
Yeah,
opinion, what's that, foxtail?
that's the kip tail.
Kip
Oh, it's
tail.
kip tail. Thought
Mm-hmm.
kip tail was, oh, that's calf tail. What's kip made out of?
Calf tail.
I ain't
Same
never seen
thing.
no cow tail that long.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Yep.
what they call
Kip
kip
tail.
tail.
Yep.
It's just the
That's it.
calf
Yeah.
tail.
Yep. It's got the
Oh,
bone and everything in it.
Yep, it's got a bone in it.
Yeah.
oops. You just
Yeah.
I
broke it.
heard a pop.
Yeah.
Had a bone in
Hey,
it.
In my opinion, man, that dirt gonna hackle, man. I just, man, it does so well for me. It is extra work tying in and cutting and all of that, but man, the action, and it
Yeah.
drives those fish crazy.
Yeah.
When fishing clear water, do you still use 20-pound braid and 1/16 ounce or 1/4 jigs, or do you scale down? No, I definitely go lighter line without a doubt. And
there's craft
you're
fur.
you're you're point on with lightening up everything.
That's it.
I'd probably use fluorocarbon.
And I got
Yeah.
everything over here, man.
I
Oh yeah,
see.
I know you do.
I gotta need some more.
I ain't no. That rabbit hole too deep for me. You know, I'll tell you what, my youngest son, he been tying jig. I need to get something and show y'all sometime. He doing a really good job. He's coming around.
LBG, send me your address and I'll send you this, man.
Hey, got your pen ready?
Yeah, give me your address.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna use it. I'll send it to you.
I'll just mess
Was
it
it
up.
craft fur?
Yeah.
I'll text it to you now.
Yeah, it's just sitting here. I'll send it to you.
So well.
What else
Like
you
I
got up
want to
in
put it
there?
on a jig head.
Man, you don't even want to know. This is 30 years.
Oh, fishing camo, man, Joe, dude, you come on, man. You know me better than that. I can take criticism. It don't make me. The only thing it make me do is work harder. I have used deer tail, squirrel tail, and husky dog hair for jigs.
Oh yeah.
Major Brown, what's going on, my man? Are you planning to remove the variable speed control? No, no. The big difference that with mines, most of these guys are going with the 30-pound thrust, and with that one, it don't have a reverse, if I'm not mistaken, right, Steve?
I
It's
don't
only
know.
forward, and you have to turn. I think so.
Ask Bluegill. He probably knows.
What's that?
Them trolling motors. Is there reverse on them? You have reverse on your?
Yeah, you got reverse on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
On
reverse on.
his?
The
No, I,
handheld, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I see it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's a
leave my
handheld. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna leave my variable speed on because I want instead of my trolling motor blades be facing the front of the boat, I want the head of the trolling motor facing the front of the boat. That way, if I do hit something, it'll just turn it and hopefully not break the blade. The trolling motor that I'm gonna use is a saltwater 55 pound thrust, 12 volt, that actually came on my Dodger when I first bought it. And I am going to leave that variable, that controller on there, because I'm not for sure what speeds I'm going to need. I'm not for sure if it makes a difference with the wind, and I want to be able to adjust that. One day, if there's no wind, I may not need it on a high speed. So yes, I'm going to leave mine on. I never use scent or nibbles until I started watching your YouTube channel, SK, and it made a big difference for me. It'll make a big difference for everybody,
Yeah.
because scent does work. Chuck Adams says have two 30-pound on brackets. They work and don't stop. Prop wash. Yep, away from the fish. Fish here have tons of pressure. Caught 20 or 30 Monday. Caught an 8-10 foot of water and 35 foot of water. It's definitely going to help you speed up. You'll be able to get to that brush pile
Yeah.
faster and then
Yeah.
stop it. And just like Chuck said, you don't have to worry about turning that trolling motor and then worry about your prop wash
Right.
hitting that brush pile, or those open water fish, or whatever you're fishing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
going to be a big help.
Yeah.
Hold 'em hook in the house. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Chuck Adams,
So,
pitch past them and slow roll over them, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Well, guys, I'm not seeing a bunch of questions other than us talking about the boat break.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Next week I should be going live from the new shop. Think I'm
cool.
gonna do it next week. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
That's what's
that's
up.
what's up
Yeah.
with that.
I need some ideas on decorations for the shop. If you guys can think of anything, just some wall stuff, you know.
Yeah.
You
A
guys
big
can think
old
of something.
big old 3 pound replica.
Yeah, I already have that. I don't have them in there yet, but I'm gonna put a.
Yeah.
But the thing's so big, that thing's gonna be like just
Yeah,
stuff on the walls. You know what I mean?
You need to
Right.
go hunting.
Yeah.
Need to get you some antlers and put on
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Miss Stephanie says she can't catch anything without crappie nipples.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they work.
Yeah, work.
Do you have rabbit hair? I'm
Yeah.
quite sure he does.
I got everything.
I keep a nibble on my jigs now. It
Yeah.
helps.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
I've got a 45-pound and a 50. I'm going to turn them wide open to start with and then go from there. That's what's up.
I got a rabbit mouth.
Yeah.
I let them harden up a little bit in the sun. Yep, without a doubt. You can
Got
let
to.
them sit out,
That's-
dry out
Yeah.
a little bit.
I noticed on them trolling motors, they'll take the head off, the top. I mean, and
Yeah,
they'll just have the
the
shafts.
X shaft. Yeah, that's why I got mine.
But I wonder, what about liquid water getting in them?
You got to wrap it with tape.
Okay. Okay. Tape the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
or I think they may be using shrink wrap, but it looks
Thanks,
like
Stephanie.
tape to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Stephanie.
Yeah. Good night, all. It has always enjoyed it as always. Stay safe out there. Thank you,
Yeah.
Slab B.
Nice, yeah,
Yeah.
I love some crappie. Yeah, I
Oh
do
yeah.
too.
That's right.
Fried, baked, grilled, it don't
Mhm.
matter.
Sure do.
JR said maybe a 4 pounder on the wall.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, Grenada. If anyone wants to go, what was it? The 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th? No,
That's what you're
8th.
saying.
Hey,
Started
yeah.
at 8th. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it till the 9th. I think.
Yeah, okay. I gotta see because I got that other trip coming up. I gotta see.
Oh, that's pretty cool. 6 trophy crappie mounted on the stringer. That's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to do saltwater
Yeah.
speckled trout mounts like that a lot.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Y'all want to do a giveaway or no?
Yeah, let's do it,
Alright.
man. We ain't had it last week. I'll do.
Yeah,
I'll
we didn't do
2.
it last week.
I'll do 2.
Alright,
We
man.
gotta get some hand ties.
Okay,
5
let me
pack
see if I
each.
can. Remember how to. Oh, right here. Let me get this thing started up then.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't done it in a couple weeks. I'll do
I
it.
do one whenever we do that order tomorrow. So whenever I get them jigs, and I
Yeah,
do
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Give
Or
away
just
some.
do one now, and I'll just mail it for you.
Yeah, I can give away some
Yeah.
of that candy cane.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do some hand ties. Or a surprise. I'll just make it a surprise pack.
Yeah, that's why I like doing it
Yeah.
now.
That way, whatever I
Other
can
than that,
put
that
up.
rod I gave away, I still gotta
Yeah.
get that to. Oh, I gotta share the screen. What am I doing? Share the screen. I got it started, so I just need to share it now.
Yep, surprise pack.
And I move myself down to the bottom because I don't care about being
I would give
covered
away
up.
some like hand tie stuff, but a lot of people don't hand tie, and I hate to give something that someone ain't gonna use.
There you go. Joseph Cluse put a mural on your wall of giant crappie and Limits Tackle name in the background.
Yeah, I was gonna take a lot of photos I have and put them all together on a poster.
Yep.
Yeah, and put them. But there's only so much you can put.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Major Brown said that was my question on removing the head. Yeah, some of the
Yeah.
guys, some of the guys are just leaving them on there.
Yeah.
But mine's is off already. So.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
I just
figure
need
it
to.
out.
Yeah, I just need to make a little housing for that. I forget the name, but they got a name for it. But it adjusts the speeds forward and reverse. I just need to do a mount, a little housing for it.
Right.
I got a bunch of Jared Biddle stuff. Not a bunch, but 4 of them.
What you gonna run it like a 24-volt?
12.
12.
212s. Yeah, 212s.
Yeah.
212.
Yep. I'm just gonna wire them together and then run one pair of wires
Right.
up front. Yep, to the stomp switch. TH Marine has the stomp switch, like $30-something. And I'm gonna always have a spare in the boat because that's gonna go bad sometimes.
Yeah.
But the thing, Chuck said you can buy a plug for the top of the shaft, but the thing is, you're still gonna have wires coming out of it.
Yeah. Or you can put some silicone or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because sometimes it'll be pouring rain. Get that stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. I don't even think it would come out. There's no drain hole or nothing.
No, it shouldn't get water in it.
Yeah.
Steve, do a photo gallery on your wall with everyone that caught a 3-pounder.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Using your jigs.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah. Or even 2-pounders. You know what I mean?
Yep, 2-pounders are good fish.
Yeah. Yeah. Get some pictures. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Just something that make it a little. You know what I mean?
I'm not doing power pose camo. I'd love to, but I'm not
frame
gonna,
this one.
I'm not gonna do it on my
I'm gonna
boat.
frame that one. Look at that.
Oh man, that's pretty cool. Oh,
that's that one you caught that this summer, didn't you?
Yeah, like October.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said this summer, but that's last summer.
Yeah, like it was getting a little cold when I caught that.
That's what's up.
Hope I can catch another one. They're in there. I just gotta catch.
Oh, definitely.
So Greg asked, how do we get on the giveaway? Greg, all you have to do is type in the comment #Crappie. You do have to be subscribed to the channel for the giveaway tool to recognize you, and you'll be entered.
You know Jared Biddle, Steve?
No.
I got a bunch of his artwork.
Oh, okay, cool. He does. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of guys that draw stuff. I'm gonna have him do some stuff up for me.
Dude, that's Jared. This is I got one of 1,000. I got the very first one of that one.
Oh man, that's cool.
And I got 2 more up on the wall.
A lot of people do like the wood art stuff too.
And I got that one.
Oh, cool. Yep.
Yeah, he does some good work, man.
Yeah, send me that link to his stuff if he still does it.
Yeah, it's Jared Biddle. He's on Facebook.
Okay, Jerry Biddle.
Jared.
Okay.
JARROD BIDDLE.
Okay.
He can do whatever you want. Just tell him what you want.
Oh, cool.
He's good, man.
How's his prices? Reasonable?
About $35.
Ain't bad. Yep.
No.
Do you like one of them fat heads like they do the NFL players?
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
But I got a bluegill one up there. I got another.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he hooking me up.
Ooh.
One thing I will say to just help people out. I mean, it's I don't mean to be nasty when I say this, but I'll never ever be big headed to tell a person that. I mean, there's so many people that ask about jig colors. Man, I've seen times where I've put on. I'm talking about fishing the same brush pile, same fish. I put on 10 jigs and not get a reaction. And I put that one jig on that I hadn't used in forever, and the fish come alive and they act as if they were starving.
Hmm.
So don't get it twisted. To be consistently on crappie year round, don't limit yourself to one or two colors. Be sure to get a good box of jigs put together and have options.
Yep.
Sizes, different weights, different colors, patterns. And like the guys were saying that the Clear Lakes, just do know that you will have to lighten up on your line because those fish will be line
Yeah.
shy.
You gotta use fluorocarbon.
Don't they have to like the video too for Yeah, you gotta like the video too, y'all. That's a good one, Roadhog. All right, Blake said he got his boat back. We'll
Yep.
be in touch on that Denali. That's what's up.
Cool. Yep, let's
Is
roll
it
it.
is it better to have a jack plate for drift paddles? Because mine, I mean, it's not necessary,
No, you don't
but
have to have
it's nice to have it.
Yeah.
Make you a few giant crappie jigs, Steve. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be a good idea. All right, let's do this drawing. Who up first? You up first, Steve?
Me. Yep, two of them.
Okay. Let me
It'll be a
get.
surprise pack. Let's do that.
Okay, we're gonna roll this pretty quick.
Whatever I think of tomorrow, you get.
There you go. It'll all be good.
Yep.
Good luck to everybody.
It'll be enough for about 5 limits. So.
There you
All
go.
right.
Major
Hey,
Brown.
All right. Cool. Just hit me up.
Congratulations.
Better on Facebook. That way I'll see it faster.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna draw again. Here we go. I'll be back on the lake. Greg McKay.
Hey, cool, man.
McKee.
Congrats, Greg. Yeah, hit me up,
Congratulations.
Limits Tackle on Facebook or email, and then I'll get them out probably in a couple days. I'll pack them
Cool.
up tomorrow.
And there's Steve's
Yep.
contact info.
Yep, Limits Tackle on Facebook. Just send me a message.
Yeah.
Just say I won the giveaway and your address.
Yeah. Kim, you in or
I ain't got nothing.
okay? LBG,
I do
you
two
in?
of them. I do
You gonna-
two of them.
Okay, cool. Here we go for LBG. Congratulations to the winners and
Yep.
good luck to the winners on LBG. Chuck Adams.
All right, congrats, Chuck.
Go ahead, Chuck. Send me an email.
Thank you. Here we go. CNB.
All right,
See
cool.
you.
Congrats.
See you on the water, CNB somewhere.
Yeah.
I know.
CNB.
And see, you just can send them whenever you send them to me. I just mail them.
Okay, cool.
We'll do it like that.
Yeah, I'll give you a ring tomorrow.
Okay.
And there's LBG's email right there
Yep.
for the guys that won.
Any videos coming out? You gonna premiere
I got
one Friday,
set
right?
up, but I don't think I'm gonna put it out though.
Oh, okay.
It's short, but I don't think I'm gonna
Yeah.
put it out.
There you go. Camo said 6-pound floral casting in Cali. There you go.
Yeah, we all need to get together again, do some fishing, man.
Yeah, we need to make it happen.
Yeah. Some lake in between us.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm down.
It's only 5 hours for me.
I only work Mondays right now. and I didn't even go in this Monday.
One day and didn't even go in. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got
Yeah,
beat up Sunday fishing, man. I was like, man, I'm relaxing.
Try 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
It would have been 5 days, 6 days in a row, actually. Man, I've
Yeah.
been trying to get caught up, man, but this weather
Yeah.
just won't let me. It's
Let's
crazy.
see.
Yeah.
It's been a lot.
Yep. It's been a good time tonight, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got any
That's
closing thoughts? And we going
You know, just be safe on the water, man.
Yeah.
That's number one.
without a doubt.
I'm
Go
gonna see you
Chiefs.
back here next week. Oh yeah, Super Bowl.
Go Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it.
No, you rode your brony.
There you
Whatever
go.
he said.
Yeah.
You going to the game, Ken?
No, it's in Arizona. I ain't that good.
Okay.
Shit, what they say prices of ticket, cheapest ticket was like 1,500 or something.
Oh, way
Yeah.
more than that.
Yeah, I don't know what they said. Something I can't remember what it was.
That's for up there at the very top, though.
That's a lot of
That's
fishing.
that's
That's
in
a
the
lot of
parking
fishing
lot.
equipment.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't do that.
Parking lot.
Yeah, Grenada. I'm gonna post it on Limbus Tackle.
Yeah, that's a
The
Grenada
dates.
trip.
Yeah, you gonna go, Kim? Grenada.
I'm gonna try. Sarah's been asking me to come, so I'm
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'll
be
send
with
you.
y'all on it too.
Hit me
Murdoch
up
say
and
he
I'll send
going.
you the dates. Okay,
Man,
cool.
I can't wait to meet Murdoch, man. That's
Yeah.
gonna be super cool
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, I got a house rented, so.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
told me.
Yeah.
I seen her in
Yeah.
Branson. I
Oh,
talked
that's
to her.
right. Yeah, I seen you. All right.
Well,
Yep,
Miss
Greg,
Stephanie,
yep.
Miss Stephanie is doing the closing, y'all.
Yep.
We enjoyed everybody. Super Dave, special thanks to Super Dave.
Slick.
Slick, LBG, man. Glad to see you,
Yep.
brother.
Yep.
Oh yeah, man.
Glad
I'll
to
be
see you
here
looking
now.
good. Steve,
Yep.
Kim, you guys, everybody in the chat, we really do appreciate everybody showing up and Miss Stephanie saying it best. We'll be back next week, same time,
Yep.
same
Same
flavor.
flavor. Take care.
All right,
Y'all
see
be
you.
safe.
All right.
Later.